breadth is okay, the screen is not green. Not too many newsmakers. The small cap index on expected lines is off to a decent start, but not too much can really be attributed to any large gainer so far, at least on the Nifty. At least my screen is not throwing up anything. So I'll start with let's say the newsmakers. First it has to be DMart, a stock which we've discussed endlessly. Zomato, okay, hello. 10% higher for Avenue Supermart, and this is what happens when everybody is on the same side of the boat, which is that an obituary has been written by everybody in terms of where big box retail is going to die. Reality is very different. And when you see quarter and quarter of bad news, and then there is iota of good news, the stock market normally reacts like this, because Avenue Supermart is also an FNO. Zomato, that ambulance effect on Blinkit, and then on Zomato, and then on Zomato's earnings, and then on the stock, I think is far stretched. We should not get into it. Wockhardt has got approval for a pneumonia antibiotic, and let's see if the market is reacting to that. They are 1544 for Wockhardt. It's more like a sleepy stock which has not done anything, but today it seems to be finding some takers. The breadth is good, DMart is a star, and Wockhardt is reacting to news.
Yeah, that it is. And Biocon as well, by the way, it's got an approval to now sell capsules in China. One of their arms, actually. Biocon also higher by about almost 0.5% as we speak right now. For Moil as well, by the way, it's been the best ever Q3 sales, an uptick of 13% on a year-on-year basis. Let's see what that stock is currently doing. 4.5% nearly. A gap up move coming in there. For ONGC, wherein Jefferies has maintained a buy, target price of 375, which is indicating a 58% upside to the current market price. Look out for that stock. Hero MotoCorp came out with its monthly sales data for December, and the total sales have fallen 18% in the month of December versus an estimate of a 5% fall. The domestic sales as well have seen a downtick of 22%, and that stock clearly facing the heat. It's almost headed in for a 3% decline, and a large cap stock at that. 41.97 is where it is. Let's see whether the momentum continues on a Maruti, Eicher. All these stocks were flying up quite smartly in trade yesterday. So let's see whether there's a follow-through or not. Flat for Maruti as we speak right now. Eicher as well flat, but that's okay. Eicher was up nearly 9% on the futures also yesterday. M&M as well held out by 4.25%. So some amount of consolidation or rest is pretty much par for the course. What about Infosys? What about Bajaj Finance, ONGC, Trent, the other movers from yesterday? Infi slides down by about 0.5%. Bajaj Finance, smidge higher, and Trent continues to clock in more gains, 73.50 on that stock as we speak right now.
Yeah, those were the stocks that are in focus, but clearly Avenue Supermart stealing the thunder today with that 10% up move, which is visible on that stock. There's also Sapphire Foods, which is up 6%. You have Bank of Maharashtra, which reported good set of provisional updates. So that stock is in focus. And Z Entertainment has also opened with a bit of a gap up. So just watching out for some of these names, as is the case with some of the EMS companies. Positive notes coming in on the likes of Amber Enterprises, etc. So that stock has opened in the green. But time now to take the first trade from our technical experts. Naresh, what's the first trade that you would like to punch in?
So looking at a bounce back trade in Container Corp looks interesting at 790 odd levels.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.